Hey yogi friends, how are y'all today? Well, let's begin today with a 30-minute heart opening sequence. We'll begin on the mat. Just sit comfortable, legs crossed in easy pose. Sitting tall, shoulders are drawn down the spine and together. And let's take a couple of deep breaths to try to get us in that mind frame. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Allow your shoulders to drop. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Let's inhale and exhale. All right, let's bring hands to heart in prayer, still sitting tall, keeping that integrity in the spine. Let's get a few birds of breath, or breath of joy in. Inhale the arms up. Exhale. Hands to heart. Deep inhale. On an exhale, let's begin. Pressing the hands away from the body, tucking the chin, bending into the back. Inhale the arms above the head, reaching high. Exhale, hands down, behind the back. Interlace the fingers. On an inhale, press the arms back, chest out for a heart opener. Exhale, hands to heart. And again, deep inhale. Exhale, begin pressing the hands away from the body, tucking the chin, bending into the back, rounding into the back. Inhale the arms above the head. Exhale them down. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, pressing the hands to the earth. Exhale, hands to heart. Another deep breath in. And one more time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's come up to our knees. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, lean to the right, looking under the left arm. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, drop the right hand to the mat. And then lengthen the left leg. And bring that left arm over the crown of the head, reaching through from the fingertips to the toes. And then if you would like to go a little further, you could always press into that heel, keeping the core nice and active, and lift the leg. And for a heart opener, reach back with that left hand, grab the foot, and then press the foot into the palm of the hand, arching the back. Returning back to your gate pose. Inhale, back up to your starting position. And let's do all that again on the opposite side. So take that left hand, drop it to the mat, lengthen that right leg. Right hand comes over the crown, reaching, thinking of a straight line from the fingertips to the toes. And breathe. Lifting that left leg, pressing through the heel, keeping that core active. And then grabbing that right foot, pressing it into the palm of the hand, arching the back, getting your heart opener or your back bend. And return back to your gate pose. Inhale back into your starting position. All right. Let's come to our hands and knees. Stacking the hands right over, or stacking the shoulders right over the wrist and the hips right over the knee. We're in tabletop pose. Exhale, arching the back, tucking the chin for cat. Inhale, swaying the back, lifting the chin for cow. Again, just moving at your own pace with your breath. You can always wiggle around in this pose if you like. Inhale for your cat, or for your cow, excuse me. Exhale for your cat. Returning back to your tabletop pose. Let's plant those hands into the mat. We're going to pop up into a down dog. Fingers are wide. Tuck the toes and just pop up. You can walk the dog if you feel a little tight in your hamstrings, or even take a wide stance on your mat, or bend your knees for awkward dog. Whatever's in your practice today. And on the inhale, let's lift that left leg. Exhale, bend the knee, drop the heel to the right side, opening the hip. And then tuck the knee into the chest for cheetah. Inhale the leg out. Exhale, step it between the hands, dropping that right knee. Inhaling for Anjayasana. Exhale, the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, press them to the earth. Exhale, hands to heart. And then place this right hand on the mat, on the inside of the left foot. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale the hand down. Stepping forward. Again, if you have tight hamstrings, bend those knees. Maybe grab the backs of your legs and pull them into the body. Relax the shoulders and the neck. Inhale, slowly roll up. Bringing arms all the way overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold. And then plant the hands on the mat And step back with the left foot, dropping the left knee, and flipping flipping the toes so the top of the foot is on the mat. Inhale for Anjayasana. Exhale the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, press them to the mat. Hands to heart. And then take this left hand to the mat, right hand comes up, twisting into that bent knee. Exhale, planting both hands and stepping back into plank pose. Holding your pose. And on an exhale, you can begin your vinyasa. Exhaling down. Inhale to cobra. And exhale back to down dog. Inhale the the right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, knee to chest for cheetah. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands. Spinning the left heel to the mat, coming into your warrior two pose. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears, squeezing them together. Nice strong pose. And exhale the right arm to the knee. Taking that left arm over the crown of the head like we were in gate. We're reaching from the tips of the fingers to the heel. Opening the heart to the sky. Inhale up, back to warrior two. Lengthen the right leg, and then fold over the right leg. You can always keep a soft knee here if you feel a straight leg is too much. You want to protect those hamstrings. And then bend into that right leg, rising up for warrior one. Exhale, hands behind the back, interlace the fingers and press them to the earth, opening the heart. Exhale, winding back into your warrior two. Let's point both feet forward. And on an exhale, fold, wide-legged fold. And walk the hands over to the left foot, point the left toes. Right foot comes to a 45-degree angle. Bend into the right knee. The left knee, and come up into your warrior two. Again, strong pose. Keep those shoulders away from the ears, relaxed. And smile and be happy. Exhale that left elbow to the left knee, reaching over the crown with the right hand. Opening heart to the sky. Inhale, rising into Warrior Two. And lengthening that left leg, facing the left leg, folding over the leg, keeping the leg straight or with a slight bend to the knee. Bending into the left knee, rising up for Warrior One. Exhale the hands down behind the back, interlace the fingers, press them to the earth, opening the heart. And hands to heart, shifting both toes forward. Exhale, fold. Maybe a little deeper if you can. Maybe even reach behind you with your hands. Pull the earth towards you. Inhale, bringing the feet together, about hip width apart. And then with the heels, try to keep the heels planted. It's okay if you can't. But as you attempt to keep your heels planted, come down to a squat. Again, pressing those knees away from the front of the body, pulling the heart through, sitting tall in the spine. Good Malasana pose. And let's come to our bottoms. Both feet forward. Sitting tall, keep that integrity into the spine. It's like you have a little string pulling you from the top of your head. Shoulders are drawn together and down the spine. Toes are pointed up. And on an exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. And then bend the left knee. And if you can, take a bind. This will be a good time to take one. This is where you take your left arm. It'll come to the inside of your left knee. And you want to face the palm towards the back to come around. The right hand will come behind. Again, the palm is facing towards the back. And then you bring that arm to meet the left. Now, if that is not an option, that is not in your practice, that is okay. We can just, you can just come here with the bent knee, and then I want you just to turn away from the bent knee, so turn to the right, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, center, lengthen that left leg. On an exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, lift, keeping that integrity in the spine and bending that right leg. Same thing here. If you cannot do the bind, that is okay. You can come to the inside or turn to the left, look over the left shoulder. But if you want to take the bind, your right arm will come in front of that left or that right knee, and you want to point your palm to the back. Wraps around the knee, left palm points to the back, comes behind to meet the right hand. Inhale, center, lengthen both legs, sitting tall in staff pose. Using that core to keep you elevated. Fingers are barely even touching the mat. And then let's take the knees, bend them, and come back up to the knees. We're going to go into camel, and camel can be taken with the toes folded under if you don't want to go as deep into your back bend. But if you want to go deeper into your back bend, flip the feet so that the tops of the feet are on the mat. Your choice. Let's inhale the arms up, and with the right hand, drop it to the right foot and reach over the crown with the left hand, arching the back, opening the heart. Inhale, center. And then on an exhale, or on the next inhale, the arms up. Exhale, hey Cookie. Reaching for that left foot with the left hand and reaching over the crown with the right. Cookie's joining us now. Inhale, center. Let's go ahead and come back to our bottoms. Bring the soles of the feet together, about 6 inches away from the body. Butterfly legs. Maybe you can take your hands and press the knees to the earth. And on an exhale, let's fold forward. Let's go as deep as you want, whatever's in your practice today. Inhale, lift. Again, keeping that integrity in the spine, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. And then take the left leg and bring it in. And then the right leg comes over the left leg. Left arm extends out. Right arm comes to the top of the left arm. Interlace the hands. dropping the shoulders away from the body, away from the ears, lifting the elbows and lengthening the arms. And release. And let's go ahead and do that on the other side. So take that right leg.
You want me to leave the cat? Leave the cat?
Right leg to the bottom, left leg on top. Again, keeping that integrity in the spine. And this time our right arm comes to the bottom. Our left arm comes on top. Twist them around. Drop the elbows from the ears or the shoulders. Lift the elbows. Lengthen the arms. And release. Let's go ahead and come back into that easy pose we started in today. Sitting tall. And bring the left hand to the heart, the right hand to the belly. Close your eyes. Begin to breathe into your belly, feeling that right hand rise, filling your lungs up with air. Then exhale slowly through the mouth, feeling that hand sink into the belly. And again, inhale through the nose, filling your lungs up. And then exhale through your mouth, releasing all the air. And as you're taking your yogic breaths, acknowledge how your body feels as opposed to when you first stepped on your mat today. And thank yourself for taking the time out of your day to give a little self-care. Then go ahead and drop your hands to your knees. And bring the hands to heart in prayer. Inhale them up. Exhale, namaste. Thank y'all for joining me for practice today.